Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Citizenship is a relationship between an individual and a state to which the individual owes allegiance and in turn is entitled to its protection. Citizenship implies a status of freedom with accompanying responsibilities. Citizens have certain rights, duties, and responsibilities that are denied or only partially extended to aliens and other non-citizens residing in a country. In general, full political rights, including the right to vote and to hold public office, are predicated among citizenship. The usual responsibilities of citizenship are allegiance, taxation, and military service. That was the introduction, because we want to emphasize what citizenship actually is. By the way, this is not a modern-day phenomenon. Even the old generations had their type and their style. If you read about it, it's a little interesting. To give you an example, it mostly revolves around tribalism, family ties, and more. So now, Think Tank says, British Muslim citizenship reduced to second-class status. For those of you who don't know what second-class citizen is, it's a person belonging to a social or political group whose rights and opportunities are inferior to those of the dominant group in a society. Astaghfirullah. It's a serious matter of concern. It has repercussions, which probably we don't want our enemies to undergo. Let me tell you, Islam has a system politically which gives rights to minorities, which protect their place of worship with given conditions. And you can ask the respective government, why don't they allow certain faith proclamation or preaching? It's a whole tangential discussion, which we can have at another point of time, inshallah. The Institute of Race Relations, IRR, says the targets of powers are almost exclusively Muslims, mostly of South Asian heritage, embedding discrimination and creating a lesser form of citizenship. No surprise, and we get to hear, why can't we proclaim our faith in your lands? Before that, first be fair and just to minorities. We understand the fact that you're going to face minor amount of discrimination being a minority, but we don't want it to be sponsored by a state. Citing the Prevent Counterterrorism program, which has been dogged by claims of being a cover to spy on Muslim communities, the report said citizenship stripping is just one aspect of measures targeting Muslim communities in Britain and abroad in the past 2 decades, which have helped to turn British Muslims in the UK into a suspect community. Despite government claims that powers are only used against those who pose a grave threat to national security or who have committed abhorrent crimes, the Citizenship from Right to Privilege report argues the effect is that certain people have a second-class, disposable, contingent citizenship, but it's targeting ethnic minorities to a greater extent, no matter how much you blow the trumpet regarding security of the UK and its people. Aren't the minorities British? Well, this video would have helped in exposing the double standards. In the end, we all are here for a test. That citizenship, that nation, isn't permanent. Let me remind you, most of the British wealth and superpower came from looting the subcontinent, the same people they're targeting. Estimates say it's $3 trillion. It can be more, only Allah knows. Tests can come to our community in the form of governments, which is always there to create problems for us. But Muslims in the past had a more tougher life than this. Inshallah, this too shall pass. Brothers and sisters, don't let these political problems get you down. Remind yourself and the community, Allah is in charge and in control. Allah has saved Bani Israel from Pharaoh, one of the worst tyrants to walk this planet. You name the vice, he's got it. So inshallah, by putting our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by using appropriate action and strategy, we will overcome the difficulties we're going to face. May Allah make us successful and grant us deeper understanding and peace. Ameen. That's it for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.